All right, my third video for my website slash app to use for the mini assignment would be Classroomscreen. I chose this one for many reasons. I have found that visually showing my students time with a countdown, being able to display how loud they are, being able to put up a prompt and a timer helps them stay on track. They need that visualization because everything is so instant and constant with technology that I have found that this has helped my classroom management by being able to show them what that actually looks like when they are being too loud, when they do have time for this and time for that. This version that I picked is the free version. There are paid versions that allow you to like save your screens and you don't have to recreate it every single time that you go in there. So that is kind of a drawback, but if you need it for certain activities, this can come in handy. And also sometimes the schools will pay for the license to have it and whatnot. The two ISTE standards that I'm using is 2.5.C, explore and apply instructional design principles to create innovative digital learning environments that engage and support learning. I feel like being able to digitally have a management system helps my students. And the other one is 3.2.E, share lessons learned, best practices, challenges, and impact of learning with technology. I chose that one because we have talked about this in my group that I eat lunch with. We talked about the Classroomscreen. We kind of went over how do we implement it? What does that look like? Can you show me? What do you not like about it? What else would you change with it? All those sort of things. I'm very much a collaborative teacher, and I do enjoy being able to learn from others when I get to. This is geared for teachers more so than students. This is geared for teachers on how to implement it, and students basically will look at it. We'll be able to have something to view. It's not really geared towards them. And my objective and my goal with this one is just to be able to show you how you can further your classroom management, because I know that that has also been a topic of our discussion boards here lately, is how do we get them to stay on track? How do we get them to pay attention to something else? How do we get them to actively engage? I feel like this is a pretty good way to do that. I'm going to click on the launch now. You can log in and all that kind of stuff, but I just want to get straight to it. So this is my background. I can hide that. That's what my students are looking at. That's it. Now I need them to watch their sound level. Oh, we don't want them to listen to me right now, so I'm just going to block that. Maximum noise, and we can put a timer on it. All that kind of stuff. You can insert text. I have put the bell work on there before. When I do stations in my room, and I have them go station to station, I will put the prompts that they're supposed to answer on here. And then I can also put a timer on there as well. So at each station, talk with your group to answer the prompt located there. You know, something like that. You have 10 minutes. I can press play. The students now know that they have 10 minutes at that location to accomplish the task that they need to do. When this is done, it will ding. The students are able to watch it, and they're able to assess what they need to do with it. There are also, you can have it do random names, like cold calling, where you'll push the button and it'll pick a name out of the list that you already put in there. And then you can also poll them as well. This makes them have their phone out though, so I'm not quite sure on the polling. You could use it, it's just not something that I use. But I wanted to show you that there is a way to have all of this up on your screen that makes it a little bit easier than maybe a PowerPoint and a timer, something like that.